Action was, great. I mean, but I mean, my thoughts was, I've had a couple of good talks with Zuck this week, and I thought he was skating, and I just didn't think we were getting. I knew I was going to go down to 3 lines, so if he was skating, and I wanted to go down to 3 lines, I wanted him to play.
You said yesterday that you had a feeling that Zach was starting to get back to the player. Did you see that?
I thought he skated a lot better today. He was driving. He went to the net a lot and had some really good chances around the net, and that's what Zach Parise does.
Can you take us through the challenge process? Do you guys just instantly run to the TV and make the decision yourself, or is it in concert with Jonas? Or?
Well, it's always in concert with Jonas, but I mean, with the screen there, we can make our own decisions. But as soon as they scored, Stewie and Spurgeon told me it was offside. Mm-hmm. So that's what made me go look right away. And you could tell it was close, but they can blow that thing up so much, and you could tell it was offside. I mean, by the littlest amount, but still, it was a big play for us, because you go from a 1-1 game to a power play, a minute or 2 later, and you get a 2-0 lead.
How long do you have to make to
as long as we can delay it? I mean, a lot of it will depend on who the referee is. He wants to give you every opportunity to make the right decision. So they help out a lot in that.
Brodin has got a goal tonight. He's starting to chip in more offensively, it seems like, but he's had a very solid year defensively as well, it would seem.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the first time he's had a chance to play the power play for a while, and very important goal. But his skating is so good; it's really getting us out of trouble an awful lot of times. And he's established with him and Folene a pretty good, solid 3-4 behind Suter and Spurge.
You have to be happy with just the way that you defended in a game again where you're having trouble scoring.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're looking up at 0-0 after 2, or 1-0 after 2 again. You're in a nail biter. I mean, we should be used to it for sure. But I mean, to hold them to 16 shots is pretty good.
What did you think of Scandell in his first game back?
I thought he was like any guy that's first back. We wanted him to make simple plays, not overhandle the puck, and he was probably a little nervous. It doesn't matter how many years you got, your first game back is a tentative one, and it's just like Zach was when he came back after the injury in Halla, and he'll be better the next game and better the game after that. But I thought he was pretty adequate.
How happy you're with Granlund's game right now?
I don't want to talk to him, because I just want him to keep doing what he's doing. He's every time he touches the puck, you think he can beat a guy. I mean, he's a pretty special player for me.
Obviously, it was an empty net goal, but with how well Zach played and how well that line played, was it nice to see at least some sort of reward for him tonight?
Yeah, and usually that's what happens. You might not get one in the way you would like to get one, but if you work hard, you get